So recently I have been in love with a style of content called Imperialism. This style of content is massive in the Madden and NCAA communities. Shout out to two creators in particular, Bengal and Bordeaux, who I've just been obsessed with their content lately for this reason. And I saw how fun it was in the NFL community, so I thought, why not bring it to FIFA? Which is why today we are doing Premier League Imperialism. So the most simple way of explaining this is each team is trying to take over the entirety of England and conquer the country. So we've got a wheel here with the teams, and essentially we're going to spin the wheel, find a team, and then we're going to spin the direction wheel. So let's say, for example, we get Brentford and we get West. We would then go to the map, which I spent about 3 hours this afternoon working on. Sent me borderline insane. But so if it was Brentford, we would come all the way down here into London. Brentford West would mean they would be facing Fulham. So the winner of that game, we're going to say Fulham because of course I'm a Fulham fan. Fulham would then get Brentford's best player onto their team and take over their range. So Fulham would have this section here, and they would also have this section here. Now you can see there are a lot of areas that have been unmarked. I've basically done counties of England. I thought that was the fairest way. I know in the NFL videos they were doing states, but I have done counties of England. So let's say, for a really easy example, let's say Newcastle. Obviously there is nobody around them. The closest team is like Leeds United. So if we got Newcastle United South, that would mean they would automatically take over this region, which is the Durham region. So Newcastle United would have Tyne-and-Wear, which is their current county, and they would also have the Durham region. Now, of course, there's no players they can take from those teams. So what would happen is their highest rated player would get a 2 overall increase. So really the teams that have an initial advantage are the isolated ones, like your Newcastle Uniteds, even like your Brightons, maybe Crystal Palaces. It really depends on the luck of the draw. Tottenham could get really lucky if they keep heading north, but this is going to continue going until one team has won the entirety of the country. I'm really excited to see how this video turns out. And if you're going to try doing this with some other countries, or even if I put like every single English team in here, or if I do all of Europe, let me know, because I'm a nerd for geography and stuff like that. And if I just did a terrible job of describing, just watch the video and you'll kind of get the hang of it after a while. Super simple, but super fun. All right, so let's get it started. The first team, who is it going to be? The wheel is going to be spun, and the first team is going to be, it's going to be London, is it? It's going to be Crystal Palace or Everton. Oh, it's right on the line, but it is Crystal Palace. All right, Crystal Palace. They could get some points if they head south here. Like, they could get some overall upgrades. Are they heading south? Are they heading southwest, it looks like? Southwest for Crystal Palace. So southwest for Crystal Palace is Surrey. So there is no team in Surrey. So what we're going to do is give Crystal Palace this region here and then make their logo a little bigger. So now this whole region belongs to Crystal Palace. And as we jump over to FIFA, the highest rated Crystal Palace player is 82 rated Wilfried Zaha. So as you can see, after playing around with the mods, he is now 84 rated, which is going to really help him the next time Crystal Palace are in action. All right, so spinning the wheel now for the next time. Are we going to get an actual game here? Is it going to be Arsenal? I think it is. So a real opportunity here for, I think Arsenal are guaranteed a game. Yeah, Arsenal literally, unless they get like northeast, they're literally guaranteed a game because they're right smack bang in London. So what is the fate of Arsenal? Are they going to have the first game of the video here? Northwest. I think that could be Fulham. Oh, Northwest. Are we giving that to Fulham? I'm going to give that to Tottenham because they've got that section, this little corner here. So it's going to be a North London derby for the first time in this video. So I don't plan on watching every single game, but this is such a massive game that I want to see how it unfolds. A lot of games I'll watch through like the simulation. I'll go into tournaments and simulate the games, but the North London derby, a massive team is going to be eliminated and a big player is going to be going to the opposite team. And just, I've got my hands up, I'm not controlling either team. This is all the computer doing the work. Granit Xhaka going through there, and Arsenal have the lead 10 minutes into this game. Martin Ødegaard, the captain, he's an absolute stud, has got the first goal of this video. That heel to heel there from Xhaka was naughty. Ødegaard's driving past Ødegaard. Oh, he almost has himself a brace on a solo effort. Emerson here going to Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son with the heel to heel. Heung-min Son in the box for Tottenham. Can he get them an equalizer in this game? Højbjerg through there to Harry Kane.
Nope.
Harry Kane blocked. Granit Xhaka driving through. What's this Tottenham defense doing? Granit Xhaka has just rocketed that one in there. The Tottenham defense was running backwards away from him. What is going on there? Arsenal 2-0 up now. This could be massive. Harry Kane could be a Tottenham, could be an Arsenal player. Tottenham is their life. Is their life for Tottenham? That's a massive save from Ramsdale. Perisic going here to Son, going back to Harry Kane. Aaron Ramsdale is having a belter. Ramsdale keeping Arsenal in the lead for this one. Perisic, front post, headed away. Late in this one, Richarlison, they go to Bentancur. Tottenham are going to get a goal back, but they're already 2 minutes over full time. I guarantee they're going to blow the whistle here, and that's going to be full time. And there it is. Tottenham have been eliminated and Arsenal are about to claim their territory. So that is massive for Arsenal. That could realistically get them. Because if they go north again, they have all these areas where if they just keep drawing it, they're going to be unstoppable. So there we go. North London truly is Arsenal's now. And of course, Harry Kane is Tottenham's best player statistically. So he is now headed to Arsenal. I mean, there is photos of him as a kid wearing an Arsenal jersey. So it checks out. It's come full circle. So Tottenham are off the wheel and we get back into it. Are we going to have another game or are we going to have another piece of territory gained? Is Arsenal going to go in again? Arsenal know it's going to be Wolves. Wolves have an opportunity to gain certain land. They do have Aston Villa right near them though, and they are going to be heading, is it going to be south? Or is it going to be southwest? It is going to be south. Now, as you can see, it is Wolves and Villa in the West Midlands together. You could make a case for saying that I should be playing Villa if it's south, but I'm classifying them as southeast. So southwest means Wolverhampton are going to claim Worcestershire. You know, the county that sounds like the sauce, Worcestershire. So there we go, a little zoom out in the map, and we're starting to get some teams taking up some considerable size. That is massive though. Ruben Neves is their best player, and we have officially made him 85 rated. All right, the wheel has been spun again, and the next team up, is it going to be, that is going to be Leicester City. I'm fairly certain they're going to claim territory regardless of what comes up here, but it looks like it's either going to be north or northeast. It's going to stay at north or creep. Oh, that's just crept into northeast. Or if they had north, they could have had Nottingham Forest. They're going to get a massive piece of land here. Northeast for Leicester is Lincolnshire. So Leicester are going to get Lincolnshire as their new territory. That is some serious land size for the Foxes. So they have both James Maddison and Yuri Tielemans as their highest rated players. So I'm just going to go, let's just go James Maddison. James Maddison officially an 86 rated player. This is going to get so interesting to see if a smaller team just gets lucky by getting empty land size and their player just keeps getting better and better. Realistically, if Maddison, if Leicester got 6 land grabs in a row, he could be 99 rated. I'm ready for another game, lads. If I'm being honest, I'm ready for another game. Southampton, this could be, I know if they go east, I think they get, or west if they get Bournemouth. Okay, so there's a serious possibility here. Southampton could get either Bournemouth or Crystal Palace in a game. Hoping for northeast, east, or southwest. Those are the 3 that I'm hoping. We're gonna get northeast. Let's go. It's gonna be Crystal Palace. It's right in the middle. I'm going Crystal Palace versus Southampton. Let's go. We're gonna have another elimination. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna simulate this game. As you can see, the 84 rated Wilfried Zaha is in there. I'm controlling both teams, so I made sure they have the default teams. There's no tomfoolery going on here. Who is going to get the next piece of land and who is going to get taken over? Is it going to be Palace or Southampton? It's a draw. Come on, man. That's literally the last thing we needed to happen. Oh God. We're headed to a second leg at St. Mary's here. I made sure that they had 2 games for each, but here we go. 1-1 in the first leg. The replay is a win for Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace, Zaha, the 84 rated player, getting that goal. So Crystal Palace are going to take over Southampton's land and get their best player. Crystal Palace emerging as the front runner. They're doing really well here. They get a lot of land. This southern corridor really belongs to Crystal Palace. And something else that belongs to Crystal Palace now is going to be James Ward-Prowse. Southampton and Tottenham, the 2 first teams off the board. Is it going to be Fulham, my favorite team? No, it's going to be Leeds United. All right, as long as Fulham's staying around. So Leeds United, and are they heading east or southeast? Leeds United are heading east. Leeds United got so lucky there. If they went west or southwest, they would have been facing Man City, but They're going to have West Yorkshire already, but now they have North Yorkshire. A big amount of land for Leeds United, and they honestly are a team that need all the help they can get if they're going to go deep in this Imperialism quest, because they're now going to get themselves a +2 upgrade on their best player, which means Sinistera is now going to go from an 80 to an 82. Come on, I want a big team to come up here. I want a big team to get pulled up. Is it going to be Leeds again? Leeds might get some mad compounding. Okay, this could be huge for them. If Leeds get another empty space, that means Sinistera is going to go up to an 84. Are they heading east again? They are. That is like a dream scenario, I believe, for Leeds United. Yeah, they're going to get this area here. I mean, they're almost touching Leicester City now, but they're going to get, I've seen certain places call it East Yorkshire and other places call it Humberland. Honestly, I'm not super in depth with my English geography when it comes to counties, so give me a pass on that one. But Leeds United are really dominating this pocket here, and their star player just became more of a star. I swear, if the next one is Leeds United and they're heading north or like northwest, they're gonna be blessed. Could Sinistera become the best player in the world? The next team, are we heading back to London with West Ham, or is it gonna be Wolves? Oh, it's gonna be Wolves. They've already had one upgrade with Ruben Neves. Is Neves gonna head up to an 87 overall? Wolves are going to be heading southwest, which means that is going to be another upgrade here for Wolverhampton. They are heading to Herefordshire. Poor Aston Villa are just getting absolutely dwarfed by them. And there we go, Ruben Neves, one of the highest players in the Premier League now, 87 rated. Feeling very ready for another game here though. I want some more elimination. Wolves almost got another go, but Arsenal, if they get north, they're going to be loving life. Arsenal already with a win to their belt, already eliminated Tottenham, their big rivals. They're going to be heading south, which I think means, off the top of my head, they're going to have another massive challenge as they face Chelsea. Yeah, there it is. Arsenal, I mean, you could make a case for them needing to face Fulham, but since they already occupied this area of London beforehand, they're going to be taking on a West London outfit in Chelsea, and a massive team is about to be eliminated. This game is way too big of a fixture in the grand scheme of things not to watch unfold. We've already seen Arsenal get it done at home once. Are they going to get another big London scalping? Here they come, Hakan Ziyech going here to Dennis Zakaria. Are Chelsea going to get the lead? They're coming through here. Oh, they're going to win that battle. Why is Havertz headed that backwards? If he just taps it on, he's one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, they're in behind here, and it's Zakaria giving Chelsea the lead in the 35th minute. That was some brilliant link-up play there from Chelsea, and they have stunned Arsenal at home. A goal here for Chelsea would be massive. Kovacic has gone on a mad run. Kovacic goes to Havertz, who blasted it near post. Just like in the last game that Arsenal won, some shoddy defending. Huge props though to Kovacic. The solo run has helped Chelsea take a 2-0 lead. Arsenal, is there a chance for them? Harry Kane has done absolutely nothing in his Arsenal debut. Maybe it's a little bit of sabotage because he doesn't want to be playing for them. Harry Kane though, why has he not played that one out wide? Jesus off the bench, going here to Harry Kane, and it's game on here. Thomas Partey makes it 2-1 with 15 minutes to go. Oh my God, don't tell me. Jesus going here to Martinelli. Arsenal are a chance. Harry Kane back. Oh, what a save from Kepa. Arsenal have one last chance here, and they've just put that in for a terrible pass. And Arsenal, despite taking down Tottenham, are officially going to be eliminated, and Chelsea's about to overtake them. So there we go. Arsenal's area is going to be taken over by Chelsea. Chelsea now control a significant amount of North and Central/West London. South London still dominated though by Crystal Palace. Oh, Harry Kane's getting passed around here. He's gone from Tottenham to Arsenal, and since Harry Kane is Arsenal's highest rated player, he now goes to Chelsea. You can't write this. Arsenal removed from the wheel as well. It's good to get another team off here, but Manchester United or Newcastle? It's going to be Newcastle, which I believe means they're going to get an upgrade regardless. Newcastle lost a huge opportunity though, because if they got on the board early, they could have taken over this region that now is controlled by Leeds. Regardless though, we are spinning the wheel to see what this is going to look like here for Newcastle United. They're going to take North Northeast. So Northeast cannot be done here by Newcastle United. So we're going to respin. Southwest, I do believe they can do Southwest. So Newcastle United are going to take control of Durham. Durham is going to be Newcastle United's now. But that means if they go south again, they're going to be matched up with Leeds United. If things play out here in Leeds United's favor, there's an opportunity they could just dominate the entire north of England. So Kieran Trippier is the highest rated Newcastle United player, which is kind of a bummer on their behalf because right back being your highest rated player isn't a massive advantage in the grand scheme of things. Regardless though, rules are rules, and Trippier is now up to an 86. It honestly might be a better strategy for Newcastle United long term if they can take on and defeat teams so they get more players around the pitch. Right now it feels like a lot of areas are being taken up and there's not many games, but I feel like once again, oh, go to Leeds, go to Leeds, go to Leeds. Is it Fulham? It's gonna be Fulham, my favorite team. This could be real carnage here for Fulham. Hopefully it's a West London derby and we get to take on Brentford and eliminate them. Northwest. So coming in all the way here, and it is going to be, it's Brentford. We're gonna be taking on Brentford in a battle for West London. So of course, I'm a little bit biased in this one. I want Fulham to beat Brentford. That would be awesome. We're gonna get into it here though. Fulham versus Brentford in a West London derby. Who's gonna control West London? It is gonna be Fulham. Harrison Reed and Mitro, the GOAT Mitro scoring. That one is sweet. Even if we go out in the next round, I'm really happy to see us eliminating Brentford on the way. Goodbye, Brentford. You bastards, goodbye. English domination is ours. It's not a massive scalp or a massive addition though, but Ivan Toney is headed to Fulham. Him and Mitro could make a pretty decent striker partnership, or I honestly might just have him on the bench. So Brentford officially removed from the wheel. Newcastle United, are they going to get another massive one? It is going to be Newcastle, but are they going to be getting more territory, or are they facing Leeds? Selfishly, I'm hoping Newcastle hits south or southeast, or even southwest, so then they can verse Leeds. Come on, southwest, yes! Or do we claim that as southwest, or are we claiming Leeds as southwest? You can make an argument for either, but I'm going to say, because you see how the corner of the bottom of this area is right there and it goes diagonally southwest into Leeds territory. So I'm going to say that the battle is on. There is a lot of land up for grab now. They've got the 86 rated Kieran Trippier, and Leeds don't have why do Leeds not have Sinisterra in there? Can I control that through team management? I can. I think it's only fair that Sinisterra gets to play for them. Not making any more changes besides that, but here we go. Newcastle versus Leeds. A battle for a lot of land. Who's gonna survive? It's gonna be Leeds United eliminating Newcastle. That could be massive for them. Leeds United, an early dark horse in this experiment. It's happened again, lads. Leeds United are about to run the north. God damn, that map is looking good if you're a Leeds United fan. That Kieran Trippier upgrade has helped Leeds United a lot because he now becomes their highest rated player, and then they have now got an 84 rated and an 86 rated player in their squad. All right, so the team numbers are slowly starting to get thinner and thinner, and it's going to be Brighton in the gauntlet this time. So if Brighton get a northwest here, I believe it is, they are going to be versing. It is! Yes, it is! I was saying if Brighton... Okay, let me just show you. So I would have counted that as north. Obviously, that is going to be west. But northwest is Crystal Palace. It's the rivalry. One of the weirdest rivalries in English football. But Palace versus Brighton. Here we go. Crystal Palace have already had James Ward-Prowse be added to their squad. And Wilfred Zaha get up to an 84. Are they going to steal another player here from Brighton? Or will Brighton get to steal Wilfred Zaha from them? That could be awesome. Here we go. It's a massive rivalry, and it is going to be Crystal Palace, just like Leeds United, emerging as a real threat in this video. Another section of land here for Crystal Palace. Brighton are deleted, and East Sussex now belongs to Crystal Palace. It's like the tiniest little connector here that brings them together. So the highest rated player is Estupinan. You could do Dunk or Estupinan, but I'm just going to purely go whoever's on top of this section here. So the Columbus Colombian is now headed to Crystal Palace. With every scalp, Crystal Palace just gets slightly stronger and stronger. I feel like the same teams continue to get drawn up against one another. And is it going to be Leeds United again? No, it's going to be Leicester. What direction are the Foxes heading in? They are heading southeast. Okay, so they're going to claim this part of the country here. Norfolk is going to be Leicester City's area now, which now means James Maddison goes up to an 88. Oh my. Next club coming up here. Is it going to be Wolves or is it going to be Aston Villa? Are finally going to get a bit of action. And Aston Villa, are they heading north or northeast? Aston Villa are heading north. All right, where are you, Villa? Here you are. Oh, are we claiming that as north? We're claiming that as north. I think technically, all right, the middle point is right there, so I'm claiming this county as north. So Warwickshire is going to be Aston Villa's now. This whole middle corridor, though, could be so overpowered for a certain team. This is actually huge for Aston Villa. Their highest rated player is 85 rated Emi Martinez, so let's go make him 87 rated. He could be a massive scalping for a certain team. If like any team faces Villa, he could be a great picker. The next team, Wolves or Villa again, it's going to be one of them. It's Aston Villa once again. For the second straight time, Aston Villa are on the board, and this time they are heading south. And south for Villa is going to result in another upgrade for Emi Martinez. Oh my. Aston Villa now control Oxfordshire, along with all the other territories that they own. And Emi Martinez has just become a prized possession. 89 rated. All right, I'm ready for another game. Come on, let's get no more upgrades. Let's get a big game. Aston Villa! No! This is not rigged, I swear. Villa have just got 3 in a row. Don't tell me Emi Martinez is about to become a 91 rated goalkeeper. They're heading west, are they? Or northwest? They're heading west. Nah, get stuffed. They're going to get this area here. I guess that's like the middle, so it kind of falls in there. They are going to get Northamptonshire. That is wild. Aston Villa genuinely were like, I was paying them out earlier about how they were doing nothing and Wolves was doing everything. Now they're going to have a 91 rated goalkeeper. I love how we still haven't had any teams from this corridor. Some of the biggest teams in the Premier League get selected. If Aston Villa come up against a team and lose Emi Martinez, that will be devastating for them. 91 rated. This dude's going to be 99 rated by the end of it. Can Aston Villa make it 4 in a row? I don't think so. I think it's going to be Fulham once again. So if you're Fulham, I'm pretty sure you really want this to come up being a west return. It could be west, or is it going to be, it's going to be southwest. I don't know if that's, I think that might be Crystal Palace reverse, honestly. Yeah, this is massive. It's going to be Fulham versus Crystal Palace. This could change the game. You would say that Crystal Palace have the advantage here. They've added Zaha. Their whole left-hand side has changed. Fulham have only added Tony, and he's on the bench. Who's going to be progressing into the next stage? It is going to be Fulham. Fulham have knocked off Crystal Palace. I promise you, lads, I haven't rigged this. Fulham, my favorite team, knock off Crystal Palace and have just gained themselves a significant amount of land. And along with that, I believe we're going to be gaining Wilfried Zaha. Yeah, there it is, Wilfried Zaha. I never thought I'd see the day. I would love if this happened in real life, but Wilfried Zaha is heading to Fulham. There we go. The domination of Crystal Palace is over. Fulham getting all of that land. They've taken out Brentford, and now they've taken the massive scalping of Crystal Palace. All right, next up. This is where things get interesting. A lot of areas have been taken, and Liverpool are going to be making their debut in today's video. It has been much longer than I expected, but Liverpool are going to finally feature. But against who? Are we going to have a Merseyside derby here? The opponent is going to be from the east. Oh, you could say, I mean, is Man United east or northeast? Because if I'm doing what I did for the rest of them, like the middle of it here, the middle of the bar goes just to the top of this area here. So I don't think I can make Man United versus Liverpool right now. I think I could have only done that if I got northeast. So close, but we're going to be giving this area here to Liverpool. So for the time being, Cheshire belongs to Liverpool. And we could either make Alisson, Van Dijk, or Salah go up 2 overall. I think I'm going to give it to Van Dijk because we've been given a lot of upgrades to goalkeepers and wingers. Let's give one to Virgil van Dijk. There we go. Van Dijk is the nominated player for Liverpool, 91 rated. We got a nice little little teasing there for Liverpool Man United. Let's see if we can make it happen, but it's going to be Wolverhampton once again. Haven't seen them for a hot minute, and the fate of Wolves lies in this spin. They are heading to the south. No, it's more land for Wolves. They're heading right down here. Gloucestershire is now Wolverhampton territory. Good day to be Ruben Neves, 89 rated. Come on, give us a big team. Give us a big team. Is it going to be Liverpool again? It is going to be Liverpool again. I'm hoping it's a matchup. Come on, give us that Man United game, or give us the Merseyside derby. Just give us something. Are we heading west or northwest? We are heading west. No, we're not. We're respinning because Wales isn't involved. North? We're heading north. Yep, we're going to be doing it, lads, because that's the middle there. We're going to have Manchester United versus Liverpool. We know that regardless of what happens here, a massive club in either Liverpool or Man United will be conquered and imperialized. Manchester United on the attack here. Rashford going through to Christian Eriksen. Eriksen, he needs to square it. He does, and it's going to be Manchester United taking the lead through Bruno Fernandes. That is huge. Are Liverpool going to get something back here? Thiago going to Elliott, and it's what a block from Luke Shaw. I don't think Luke Shaw even knew that was going to happen. Oh, what a ball here to Anthony Martial. Martial going back to Anthony, and it's 2-0 Manchester United. Oh my God. What a counter-attacking run that was. Feed it through. Martial, oh my God. Wow. There we go. Manchester United with a massive result there. They have taken over the landmass that Liverpool controlled, and they're going to steal their best player in the process. That is a massive scalp for the Red Devils. This whole area here is going from Liverpool red to Manchester United red. That is absolutely huge. And Virgil van Dijk is about to become a Manchester United player. Oh my God. The teams are about to start leaving real quick here. Space is running out. It's going to be a lot of head-to-heads again. Is it going to be Man United again? No, it is going to be Nottingham Forest for the first time in today's video. I think a lot of the areas either to the east and the west of Nottingham Forest have been taken, but northeast could be good for them. Let's see. Nope, northeast is going to be Leicester City. So it's going to be Forest versus Leicester City. James Maddison on the line here for Leicester. Leicester have a really good team, but here we are at the City Ground. What is the scoreline going to be? Nottingham Forest first appearance, and they destroy Leicester. Oh my God. Nottingham Forest have just absolutely thumped Leicester City. I just realized I had this in double zoom the whole time. Let me hear that. There we go. That's the right scene. But oh my God. Goodbye, Leicester City. Look how red that whole table just joined. Nottingham Forest, congratulations. You have got yourself on the map big time. Well, I wasn't expecting that, but get James Maddison into Nottingham Forest red right now. High stakes right now. 11 teams remain, and Bournemouth are going to feature for the first time in today's video as well. Bournemouth could have a meeting here with Fulham, I believe, if things work out in the right way. Northeast, I think that's just a free territory for them. Yeah, Northeast means that Bournemouth are now going to control Wiltshire, and they really needed that upgrade. Their highest rated player, just 80 rated NATO, is now about to become 82. There we go, 82 rated. It's really interesting the strategy of certain teams. Like some teams want to get in there and just play against even or slightly better teams and hope they get a scalp, so they just take their best players. But teams like Bournemouth that probably lose 9 times out of 10 to most teams want to just get those territories up and get their star player up so they have more of a chance when they eventually have to verse a team. Next team on the chopping block, is it going to be Aston Villa again? It is. Is Emi Martinez going to get himself up to a 93 rating? I'm hoping Aston Villa have to verse somebody so that Emi Martinez is on the line. They're going to be heading northeast. Okay, I'm going to claim that as Nottingham Forest because north would be right there. Northeast, yeah, are we claiming that as northeast or is it that one there? If we're talking from the center, then I've got to say it's that county there. As much as I want it to be Forest and them have a battle out, it's got to be that one. So Cambridgeshire is going to be under Aston Villa's control, and Emi Martinez is officially 93 rated. What a piss take. Surely every team is going to be licking their lips trying to get matched up against Emi Martinez. Imagine if Nottingham Forest faced Emi Martinez, and they end up having 93 rated Emi Martinez and 87 rated Keylor Navas as their keepers. Come on, I want a big scalping here. Let's get Man City involved in the action somehow. Or even West Ham. Yeah, West Ham. No, West Ham. Oh, West Ham haven't been involved at all yet. But it's Wolverhampton again. Wolves have got that big Ruben Neves card on the line. Could be an opportunity for them to get some matchups going. They're heading north, of course. They don't have anybody ahead of them north. I'm going to claim this area here as north just because it's slightly in the middle. Like, that's the middle there, so it's slightly that one there. So Shropshire is officially going to be Wolverhampton territory, and Ruben Neves becomes the latest player to enter the 90 club. 91 rated. Next up on the board, is it going to be Everton? No, it is going to be Fulham. This could be huge. What direction are Fulham FC headed? Are they going to be versing Bournemouth or a team like that? They are heading southeast. Fulham are going to get an upgrade. They're going to take this little corner here. West Sussex now belongs to Fulham as well. They own basically the whole bottom right. They own Sussex. He might be on a new team, but Wilfried Zaha gets himself an upgrade up to 86 now on the mighty Fulham FC. There are some big areas up for grabs. West Ham United, now they're finally going to get their first introduction. And West Ham are heading east. Tiny little West Ham out here minding their own business in East London. They're heading east, which the 50-50 mark. Yeah, okay, so they're going to take this area here because that is like east for them. So Kent is going to belong to West Ham United. Welcome to the show, fellas. And club captain, who else but Declan Rice is the nominated upgrade for West Ham United. He's going to be a real hot commodity in this video. West Ham, lucky to have him, but I know a lot of other teams would love to have him. And I know West Ham are kind of cornered by Fulham right now. Fulham and Chelsea, so that could be huge for Fulham especially. All right, I'm sick of upgrades. I want some eliminations here. This has definitely taught me that if I do this again, is it going to be Fulham? It is, but this has definitely taught me I would love to do this with all professional English teams because essentially every area would be an elimination game. So it is Fulham, an opportunity here for them to take on a lot of teams. But the team they're going to be versing, I don't think they can verse anybody in the Southwest. Let me check. I mean, you could make an argument for it being Bournemouth. Yeah, it's got to be Bournemouth, doesn't it? Because the Southwest there, yeah, I guess it's Bournemouth. Because West would be like right there, but then Southwest, it starts to creep into there. So we're going to have Fulham versus Bournemouth. It's definitely getting harder to work out directions when you've got so many areas taking up so many, like the land mass is going super skewed. So here we go, Fulham at the Cottage. Zaha making his debut for Fulham here. Can he get himself on the board and steal a player for Bournemouth, or are Bournemouth going to get Zaha in their camp? We're going to go to a second leg. All right, second leg here at the Vitality Stadium, heading down south. Well, I mean, technically we own south now as well, but it is going to be Bournemouth eliminating Fulham. Nah, no way. Oh, I'm kind of sad about that one. I wanted Fulham to go all the way, but rules are rules, and now a large chunk of Southern England is dominated by AFC Bournemouth. And for the second time in today's video, Wilfried Zaha is jumping ship and he's now a Bournemouth player. So Fulham off the wheel, and now 10 teams remain. Half the teams remain, but there is not much more area up for grabs in terms of upgrades. Bournemouth are going to get thrown right back into the cauldron here. Bournemouth have really got to be hoping to go west because there is so much area left. Like, most of the area remaining is west, and that is what they're going to get towards. Zaha's now going to be an 88 rated player. I mean, look how much land is left here in this bottom corner. Bournemouth are going to take Somerset as their latest area. And Wilfried Zaha is now 88 rated. Oh my God. Come on, I want a big game. I want a big game. Nottingham Forest or West Ham. Nottingham Forest or West Ham. It is going to be West Ham. West Ham were left out of the action for so long, but now they find themselves involved. West Ham are going to be heading north or northeast. They're heading northeast. Nope, we're going to be respinning. And the respin has given West. I think that's Chelsea. No, it's going to be Bournemouth. Originally, it would have been Chelsea, but now they occupy all this land down here. So this is massive. West Ham versus Bournemouth in a battle for the South. So who's going to be changing teams? Is it going to be the 86 rated Declan Rice, or is it going to be 88 rated Wilfried Zaha? This could be massive in the grand scheme of things. We're going to quick skim here at the London Stadium, and it is going to be Bournemouth. Oh my God, Bournemouth continuing their era of domination, and they're going to get Declan Rice. No, this is actually mental. Bournemouth just legitimately control the south here. It would genuinely be hilarious to me if they just keep getting upgrades and Chelsea stay how they are and they manage to beat Chelsea and get like Harry Kane as well. That's like Bournemouth, they're shocking me. Bournemouth now have Declan Rice and Wilfried Zaha. Can they keep adding players and getting upgrades? All right, here we go. It's getting to the business end of it all here. And we're going to have Wolves. We're going to have Wolves again. Wolves are back in action. I hope they actually have a game this time though. Let's not go getting Wolves any free territory once again. And it's going to be Northwest. Nope, it's going to be a respin. Come on, wheel gods. Give us a big game. Give us like Wolves versus Man United or Wolves versus Bournemouth or something like that. It's going to be East. It's going to be Wolves versus Villa in a Midlands derby. Emi Martinez or Ruben Neves on the line. I'm pretty sure both these teams have dodged having to play a game yet and have just been blessed by getting luck of the draw when it comes to the selections and the wheels. But Ruben Neves 89 rated, Emi Martinez 91 rated on the line. Who's going to be staying and who's going to be taken over? The score is Aston Villa progress. It is going to be Ruben Neves heading to Villa Park and a large chunk of the board going to Villa. Look at that. This is about to be a very blue map. Aston Villa, one of the biggest chunks of land in the entire video right now. I mean, looking at the map now, Villa have to be considered a serious contender. Also, lads, if you are enjoying this video, make sure you subscribe down below if you want to see more of it. I'm genuinely loving this. This video is taking so long to make. I'm loving it. But if you're going to show support to any video, show support to this one, lads. And here we go, lads. Ruben Neves, he's not going to go any higher than 89 rated because he's heading to a team in Aston Villa that have a 91 rated goalkeeper. That is unreal. Next up to bat, Man City, are they going to get a chance? I think I just spoke that into existence. Man City are about to make their debut for the video. And if I'm being entirely honest, I hope whoever they verse, they get absolutely destroyed against. I don't want them getting any free territory. Northeast. Northeast, they're versing Leeds United. Northeast, okay, yeah, never eat soggy Weet Bix. If you're Australian, you remember that one. Northeast, it is Man City versus Leeds. This is huge. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased in this video. I'm merely the adjudicator, but I'm really hoping Leeds United get the result here. They got the 84 rated Sinistera, the 86 rated Kieran Trippier. Man City, if we could add Kevin De Bruyne to Leeds United, that would be phenomenal. The scoreline, nah. Oh, the dream is over. Bloody Leeds. Man City have won 3-1 and they're going to be getting Kieran Trippier and a lot of land. Like, Man City have literally gone from this tiny little speck here, not even thought about for the entire video, to literally, well, not the whole page. That was dramatic. And why does this keep happening? Like, that is genuinely not what we wanted to see. I mean, this is barely even an upgrade for Manchester City. They've gone from an 85 rated Kyle Walker to an 86 rated Kieran Trippier. The rich just get richer. Although it would be nice for a League 2 club like Manchester City to get themselves some success. I genuinely think whatever happens here, like the next matchup could decide everything, because whatever next matchup it's going to be is going to have a lot of land on the line, and Aston Villa are a team that have a lot of land. Are Aston Villa going to grow their empire, or are they going to put it all on the line? They are heading north. Oh, which one do we give that? Because look, literally north for them is Man United, this area here, and Nottingham Forest. Okay, the middle mark is about, the middle mark's got to just be Forest, doesn't it? That has got to just be Forest in this box here. So we're going to have a clash of the juggernauts, Nottingham Forest versus Aston Villa. So there's a fair few upgraded players getting involved in this game. We've got Maddison, 88 rated Maddison for Nottingham Forest. And we have got, what, 89 or 91 rated Emi Martinez and 89 rated Ruben Neves. This game could be like a game changer. Villa's on the attack early here. Douglas Luiz, ball being played around. Going in there, Douglas Luiz, it's Navas with a Spider-Man-like save. A cagey game so far, but can Nottingham Forest get themselves in the lead? McGinn in the box here for Villa before halftime. Goes back post to Buendia. Did it just skip it? As if they skipped the celebration, but Buendia fires Aston Villa into the lead. They're trying to get themselves an equaliser here. What a save from the 91 rated Emi Martinez. Neves going here to Watkins. Oh. Still on, McGinn in the box, going there. They've gone through. What is that save? Onto the post from Keylor Navas. Neves going here. Leon Bailey in the box for Aston Villa. Ollie Watkins holding it up, going back to Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey, why aren't you shooting, man? Shoot, Buendia. Now they shoot. And Aston Villa have doubled their advantage. Is there a chance for Forest to get back into this one? They square it. Maddison, he's going to make it 2-1. Maddison is trying to keep himself at Nottingham Forest. Watkins coming through here. They're going to go Bailey. And just like that, Nottingham Forest hopes and dreams are dead and buried. Leon Bailey has surely just taken over Nottingham Forest's landmass. Leon Bailey, the Imperialist. That game really had it all, but now it is Nottingham Forest eliminated after a valiant effort, and Aston Villa are progressing on. Here we go. A large chunk of the country is now Aston Villa's. Almost like half of the country belongs to Aston Villa right now. That is cooked. So James Maddison is off to Aston Villa. It would have been quite funny if Keylor Navas was still the highest rated player and he was teaming up with Emi Martinez, but Villa are a genuine threat now, I would say. That wheel's getting small, as if Everton are still hanging around. They haven't had a single involvement in the video right now, but Bournemouth are up again. Can their fairy tale continue? They have got to be hoping for West here. If it's West for Bournemouth, that is the best thing for them. South or Southwest? It's going to be Southwest. Are you taking the piss? Are we claiming that as Southwest, or is that, because that's West? Yeah, it's got to be Southwest. Just on the corner. Devonshire is about to belong to Bournemouth here. They literally own the entire South Coast. Wilfried Zaha's 90 rated. Get stuffed. Wilfried Zaha is like a player of the episode, a player in the video, 90 rated. I'm so done, man. All right, next spinning of the wheel. And is it going to be Chelsea or is it going to be Everton? Push, push. Yes, Everton are finally involved. Watch Everton have to they haven't been involved in the entire video. They come in here and they play like Man City or something. Northwest. I don't think they can go west. Yeah, nah, Everton can't go west at all. They're going to be heading directly east. Ooh, they're going to get some free land, Everton. Okay. Everton's going to get this area here. Lancashire officially belongs to Everton. So 82 rated Jordan Pickford is going to be the latest goalkeeper getting upgrades. So Pickford's 84 rated, but I just wonder whether they left it a little too late, because Everton is surrounded by Manchester United and Manchester City. So unless Villa somehow overtake Man City and then they take this region, Everton's going to have to pull up an upset if they want to stand any chance in this video. All right, 6 teams remain, and the latest one is going to be, is it going to be Bournemouth or is it going to be Villa? It is going to be Bournemouth. Again, Bournemouth have got to be hoping for West here, but I'm kind of hoping they get matched up against somebody to make things quite interesting. Northwest again. You are taking the piss. They're going to get this little area here. So Avon now belongs to bloody Bournemouth. And Wilfried Zaha goes up again. 92 rated. We're running out of territories to fill. Surely this spin is going to be resulting in a game. Are Chelsea going to get themselves back in the fold? It's been a long time, but Chelsea are back up. I'm pretty certain Chelsea are completely surrounded. They might have 1 or 2 spots, but they're going to be going north. Well, I was completely wrong. Chelsea had a lot of land north of them. They're going to control Hertfordshire here. The last thing I want is Chelsea making a late run and bloody winning this thing. But there we go, bloody Harry Kane. He's come from Tottenham to Arsenal to Chelsea, and now he's 91 rated. It's gonna be Chelsea again. Please give us a south option. I would love to see Chelsea taking on Bournemouth. Anything but north. Anything but north. Show me a south. South. Sit. Come on, lads. This is a massive one. It is gonna be Chelsea versus Bournemouth. It's been a dream run for Bournemouth. Please tell me it's going to continue here at Stamford Bridge. 92 rated Zaha, 86 rated Declan Rice, 82 rated NATO versus Chelsea. Bloody hell, it wasn't even close. No, I don't want Zaha heading to Chelsea. Chelsea's about to inherit 92 rated, whatever he is now, Zaha. And Chelsea has literally inherited all of the south of England. That hurts the soul so much. Everything that Bournemouth have worked towards has been just taken up by Chelsea. Aston Villa, you're our only hope of salvation, because I have no faith in Everton. Wilfried Zaha has truly come everything he swore to destroy. We have let this one fall right into Chelsea's hands. We built him up as the savior of England, and now Chelsea got him when he's already developed into a superstar. All right, we're here in crunch time, lads. Is it going to be Chelsea again? It is going to be Chelsea. Please Please, somebody stop them. I swear, if Chelsea go north again, we are done for. Chelsea are going to be headed west. I don't think they can head west. Oh, are we classifying that there as west, or is that southwest? It's like straight. Okay, that's the middle about, although that kind of, yeah, no, I think we're going to have to respin it. I think that technically can count, although does that little section there count as west? I'm going to veto it and say that is southwest, so we're going to respin. Oh my God. All that for nothing. They go and get southwest. All right, fine, Chelsea. Fine, you can have that. Chelsea, they officially now have the entire bottom half of England. Nope, this isn't a joke. Wilfred Zaha is 94 rated. Wilfred Zaha is 94 rated. We're going to have Manchester City. Oh my God, please have them verse somebody and get eliminated. We don't want Manchester City getting anything north here, I don't believe. Maybe northwest might. No, it's going to be northwest. We're going to find out. Is that going to be Everton? No, we wanted southwest. Northwest is going to get them this area here. Cumbria is officially going to be controlled by Manchester City. And that has just about killed Everton's chances. Everton's going to have to fight with their backs against the wall against either like Man United or Man City. Again, unless Villa get their way up there. And Kevin De Bruyne is the man that has been upgraded from a 91 to a 93. If Man City dominate this whole northern area, he's probably going to get to a 99. Okay, showtime. Aston Villa, you're up. Aston Villa are going to be going east. Nope, no, they're not. They literally can't go east. We're going to be going south with Villa, which I believe means we're going to be having Chelsea. Is it going to count as this area here or this area here, or is it going to count? I don't know. I think because we touch multiple areas of the southern border with Chelsea, I reckon we just go head to head. Chelsea versus Aston Villa. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Please, Aston Villa, your country needs you. You've got 91 rated Martinez, 89 rated Neves, 88 rated Madison, but they've got 94 rated Zaha and 91 rated Kane. Please, Villa. Please, Villa. Villa! Yes! Aston Villa have taken down Chelsea. Ollie Watkins in the 87th minute. Holy shit. This map is about to look insane. Nah, I can't wait to show this map. And it's just dawned on me. Zaha's gonna go to Villa. The dream is alive. Ready, lads? Watch this. Bang! Villa now owns so much of this country. Let's go, Aston Villa. They own basically over half of the country right now. That is a beautiful sight. 94 rated Wilfred Zaha in Aston Villa colors. Oh, this is sick. Surely everybody wants Villa to win right now. All right, here we go. 4 teams remain. Is it going to be Villa again? No, it's going to be Everton. It's going to be Everton. Who are they versing? Oh my God. If they pull off a win here, that's going to be one of the greatest stories ever. Everton are heading southeast. Oh my God. Everton are going to be versing Manchester City. Please, Everton. Please. Oh my God. Everton have literally done nothing besides get Jordan Pickford upgraded in this video. So if they can knock off Man City here, I'm going to cry. I would cry. I don't expect them to, but I would cry. The scoreline against Man City. Oh my, I'm done. I'm done. Nah, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. I'm so done. I am so done. Oh my God. Everton have just... No, that's a joke. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. This is genuinely the most fun I've had making a video in years. Oh my God. Manchester City, goodbye and good riddance. This is Everton's part of town now. Everton have gone from having like that much land to now having essentially the whole northern part of England. And now there are 3 teams that remain. Oh my God. Get that man Kevin De Bruyne and put him on Everton. Oh my God. 3 teams remain here, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to be next up? There is some serious territory on the line, and Aston Villa are in the fire pit. There's a fair chance Aston Villa get the leftover territory in the Midlands and can get themselves another upgrade. Northeast. Are we classifying Everton as northeast for Aston Villa, or are we saying one of these ones here? It's completely thrown me off now that there's like a weird shape. As much as I want it to be Everton, I think it's got to be like this little section here in front of them, because the only area they connect with Everton is that, and I would say that's still pretty much north. I think they just took West Yorkshire, but I can't be 100% confident. One thing I am confident about though, Wilfred Zaha is the highest rated player in the Premier League right now. 96 rated. Oh my God. Is he going to be United or Aston Villa? It's going to be Aston Villa once again. Are they going to get Wilfred Zaha up to a 98, or are they going to be versing a team? They're going to be heading north, and we all know what that means. Aston Villa versus Everton. Aston Villa versus Everton. Kevin De Bruyne and Jordan Pickford versus Zaha, Maddison, Neves, and a 91 rated Martinez. Who is going to be one of the final two standing teams in the kingdom? The scoreline is a 2-0 win. No surprise. Wilfried Zaha's getting a brace, and it's going to be Aston Villa or Manchester United for England Imperialism. I mean, look at this. We're about to make this whole area light blue, and it's essentially the entirety of England dominated by Aston Villa, and this little corner of Lancashire and Manchester, and even Liverpool just owned by Manchester United. The thing is though, Aston Villa's cool, like they could still get a lot of land. If they're able to get these areas and get like Zaha up to a 98 overall, 99 overall, that's gonna give them a huge opportunity. And Kevin De Bruyne is the latest player to join Aston Villa. They're officially 5-star. Aston Villa's team is unbelievable. This has been incredible for them. So we know it's gonna be Aston Villa versus Man United in the final, but the question is, are either sides gonna get any more upgrades? Villa are the team that have an opportunity to upgrade. So they basically want south. If they get south, they get this little area. Or sorry, north. If they get north, they get this area. I don't think they can get these middle areas by any stretch of the imagination. Because technically, like if they get west, they've already got these areas, so that's the ocean. And if they get east, like they can't get that. So I think they can only get north, or yeah, I'm gonna say like north, they get to upgrade this. And if not, I'm gonna make it redundant, because otherwise we're gonna be going, there's no way they can draw Manchester United in this, because Manchester United's literally in between two states or two counties. So what's it gonna be? Are Aston Villa gonna get an upgrade? They miss out on it. They get northeast. So we're gonna roll the wheel again, see if Manchester United can get themselves any upgrades. It's gonna be Aston Villa again, and they hit south, so no chance for them. Okay, it's gonna be Manchester United this time. If they get north or south, then we head to the final. If they get southeast or east, then we are headed, they're gonna get an upgrade. And it's gonna be north, lads. It's gonna be north. It's time for the final. So here we go. The theater of dreams. Who is going to win the Premier League Imperialism Challenge? Is it going to be Manchester United or Aston Villa? Maddison on the attack here for Aston Villa. It's Kamara. Kamara looking for some support. It falls out to Watkins. It's going to fall to Wilfried Zaha, but it's saved by David De Gea. Man United on the attack here. Fernandes going through, and it's a world-class save from Emi Martinez there. Bruno Fernandes dragging it back, going there to Antony, but Manchester United are going to take the lead through Anthony Martial. Bruno Fernandes strolling through here for Manchester United, going to Antony. Antony going back to Bruno Fernandes, who goes to Eriksen, and it is Manchester United doubling their advantage here against Aston Villa. They have one hand on Premier League Imperialism. Maddison, come on. Are Villa going to get their way back into this? Zaha going to Boubacar Kamara. It's blocked by Luke Shaw. They're in the box again. They're in the box again. Martial's made it 3. This is an absolute bloodbath. And there it is, lads. The referee blows the full-time whistle, and Manchester United are officially the winners of English Premier League Imperialism. After only having a small corridor of England, it is officially Manchester United's country. And there we go. Manchester United have dominated England. I think if I do this in the future, if an area is surrounded by another area like these ones, they will automatically go to like the club that's surrounding them. But lads, I hope you enjoyed this video. It has taken me so long to make, but I had an absolute blast doing it. If you do, please show some support to this video. And if you're going to do a video like this with some other clubs or other countries, let me know. But make sure you click here to subscribe, click here to watch another video, and have a great night, lads. I'm going to bed. I'm knackered.